Awaken, beloved. Time to wipe the cold from the newfound eyes you just received. Another complex of pyramids left by the ancestors, or better known as us. This time, of all places, and I have to say I'm starting to learn more and more, out of all the places in the Mexam, this is one of the craziest. Located in Man, West Virginia, right along Highway 10. Now remember, in America, archaeologists are forbidden from using the word pyramid. By law, they have to use the word mound. But that's only in the case of when it can't be hidden or obliterated from sight. And the stonework from the indigenous ancestors was almost impossible for destruction. So I took to Google Earth just to give you a closer, in-depth look at built-in levels that we think is just a mountain that has maybe some mining done on the side of it, some carving, but if you look from above, it's hidden in plain sight. Similar to the pyramid at Pyramid Lake in Piru, California. And just like there, it's not just one pyramid. It's a complex of multiple pyramids stacked on top of pyramid on top of pyramid. And most people just want to believe it's mountains, but it's a bunch of sediment filled over the stonework, which can never be erased. Even through the reoccurring cycles of the plasma event, the Phoenix event, the X Factor event, these structures still stand the testament of time. And the colonizers understood exactly what they were and how to use them to an extent. So what they did was flip it against us and used the energy harvesting of the immortal soul to nourish them. The megalithic trees were obliterated, and we were then placed inside the cube. And there's an entire town right next to these pyramids. My guess is, in the NPC world that we live in, I guarantee you there can't be one soul that's ever lived there that could speak up and say that they've lived there. Not one sentient being. I guarantee you that. After the invasion, they made sure that these structures were taken over and held in captivity. But there's an awakening occurring right now. In this land of Amexem, which is the original name of the Americas, the indigenous spirit is starting to rise up and reclaim what was his. But your goal as the sentient being is to refrain from allowing the empty bot from misdirecting your mind and having you go in any direction but the truth. America has more pyramids than anywhere else in the world, but we were only told about 3 or 4 tops through mainstream education. And you will always see power lines running up and down these structures, because it's exactly what it is, an energy machine. The colonizers repurposed all of our technology and then used it against us after the conquering of our people and the infliction of amnesia. There's a reason why America has so many city names that reflect the names of Egyptian cities. You always have and will be truly in the homeland, and sincerely, the true children of the sun.